What's up, everybody? JAZZY-J back with another My Team stream. Just working on some more of the challenges they added for the greatness cards. Oh yeah. It just takes forever. Even when I do that, sometimes people have like aerial wizard and they have like the ball will still go out of bounds. Like just yeah, or they'll hit it still. Yeah, it's just game time 3-pointer. Which one is that? You just have to make 1-3? Yeah, I done one of those already. It was like two. No, actually, there's like two challenges that we had to make a shot like that. But just 1-3. And some of them you don't have to win the game. The ones I don't like is where you're in like a deficit. Like that's not fair, man. I'm not trying to start a game and be down by 10 points already on pro. The one I'm probably gonna get done the first is probably this one, then this one, then probably the shooting and playmaking and slashing blast. I don't know if I'll even do that. I don't like dunking it very much this year because you go up for a dunk, you'll be on a fast break, go up for a dunk, and you'll get hit from behind. They'll take you out of the animation, and they won't even call foul. You have to be on like you have to basically outrun them and not be with at a distance to where they can't even touch you. Because sometimes they'll just touch you and you'll go out of the dunk animation. But yeah, 1,000 dunks. As you can see, I only at 64. So I'm not probably not even gonna try that one. I don't really care about getting Blake Griffin. We'll see though if I get really bored. Not hard, just time consuming. Like you were saying, that's what I do a lot too. Like I'll either run really fast. Like I have a squad for dunks. My squad for dunks is these guys go crazy with dunks. Let me show you. So the I'm doing the challenges right now. But the squad I use for dunks for the other three. And I want easy defenders. So are also gonna they'll have better defense and bump you more. But these two cards right here go dunk crazy. Oh yeah, you would. If he dunked it every time, he does a lot of layups too. Yeah, that'd be a good card for dunking. Let me show you the ones I use though. In triple threat, I get like 10 dunks a game using these guys with when I switch up the coach. So I use this guy, this guy. Oh, they're not gonna release him till later. Yeah, Sean Bradley, his card's crazy. He's 7'6". That's they haven't done George Mirasan's card. There's one other guy that's like 7'6" too. I can't remember his name. This guy. Yeah, I think it's this guy. I think I used someone else last game. I think was it Pippen? Oh, might as well use Zion now. Yeah, this would be this. Oh, this would be the dunk squad if you have these players right here. Let's see. But I usually use these two players. Yeah. But Zion has a 95 driving dunk. But Shaden Sharp and Robert Pack, they don't get every play. It doesn't matter if people are guarding them, but they usually run past people. So this is the lineup I usually do, except for the Zion. I usually have a center right there, and then I do like a I'll do like a screen and oop. And these guys will grab oops every time, even if there's people on them. They'll jump over them and dunk on them. And then I put this coach card in right here, the driving dunk, speed with ball. Oh, you don't even got to use the meter. Play on rookie. All you have to do is do a double tap, and then you don't even have to press squared. As long as you have a clean lane with those guys, it doesn't even matter if you have a clean lane. That's what I'm saying. They'll dunk it. They'll posterize people on alley-oops. I've only missed a few with those guys. Yeah, no, I put this guy on there, the driving dunk and speed. Sometimes I try to use this card, so I thought maybe speed and speed with ball would help more, but it doesn't. I get way more dunks with this card. That's the lineup I use for dunks. That's the lineup I'll be using because that's the one thing I'm going to be doing last. That and stills, and blocks are easy, but stills, the game this year is crazy. Oh yeah, that will help for sure if you're doing oops. I try to outrun, but if I can't outrun them and I have to do a play, then I'll do the alley-oop. But those two outrun pretty much everyone that they're guarding or that's guarding them. I just sold all my non-locked in cards to make room for all these other ones. I do want to get this Dominique. He's one of my favorite players. Human highlight film. He definitely should have won against Jordan in the slam dunk contest one year. I notice it's been loading really slow. I know it's not my stuff. Jokic. Oh yeah, I bet it's probably gonna be like 600,000 by the time. Yeah, it sells. Nah, these aren't my cards. No, I'm just looking up. These are the most recent, about to expire Galaxy Opals. What I said is I sold all mine. That's why my MT's back up. I made about 1 million MT the last 2 days selling my cards. I was about at 1.3, but then I've been selling them off as I've been doing these challenges and getting better cards. There's not really any positions I need, but I'll show you the lineup. This Mutombo is a monster, and so is Shaq. Mutombo and Shaq are still better centers than any of the Galaxy Opals that are 7 foot or under, unless they can shoot. But I don't really care about my center shooting, so the only thing that sucks is I have to have Kenny Smith. He's cheeks. But Shaq with all the badges and Mutombo I upgraded all his badges. They're monsters in the paint. I could have been on the other dynamic duo too, but I don't want to take Shaq out. Yeah, I just been doing triple threats and for the smaller ones, and then doing domination for the ones that you have like can't do in domination, or you can't do in like triple threat. Oh yeah, I might do that. He shoots good right now. Give me a breakdown. All right, points with Richmond, assists with Williams, rebounds, defensive stats with Best. Come on, what's this guy doing? Crossover, he got scratched. Listen. Got run TMC. A third of it run TMC. Do you already have one of the Dark Matter cards? Are you close to getting one? Which one are you closest to getting? Barnett. Yeah, those the blocks are going to be easy. The stills are going to be ridiculous. I'm not going the domination for that. The hand goes to the ball so many times on these stills, and the ball foul. They'll just run right past you. It's so ridiculous. Got a dime dropper. Got white chocolate out here. Dropping dimes. Bill Lame Deer. Call him Lame Deer. His shot looks so funny. It looks like such an old man shot, like from the Y or from like the 24 Hour Fitness. Oh, that's old man street game. Just stand there. Let's see. Points with Richmond. Rebounds Presley. Oh man, I just played against that DeJounte Murray. I'm trying to get rebounds, so I left him open. He made every single shot. Those assists and three-pointers are crazy. 1,500 threes and 2,000 assists. The rebounds and the points are easy, but man, like all the defensive stats, just playing, you get that stuff done. 2,000 assists, 1,500 threes. That's funny. I used his card for a minute with the dynamic duo with him and Zach Levine, but neither one of them play very good defense. Ah, okay. Six minutes. Dime dropper. 50 block. That's tough for a center. And I was grinding the last 2 days with that double rep. I moved up what? Rep level, and I'm at 80 on the other one, just in that amount of time. It's one of the reasons I wasn't streaming, is just trying to grind as many games as I can. I'm not surprised about that. He doesn't jump very much. This guy's block should be better than that. Let's see. 75. Let's need 8 more points with Richmond. Yeah, I just looked it up. Let's see. And 5 more assists with J Will. Almost there. 300 something more. 6 more rebounds. One more game with each of these guys. Probably 2 more games with Preston. Not very good at rebounding. It is nice having stuff to play for that's not just rep or like an Amethyst weekly card or something like that, or a Diamond weekly card. Oh, Lucas hit every shot. You've been playing MyCareer at all? I remember you said that you just made a new guy. I just get on there and do the weekly race, and then whenever I can do the lethal shooter drills, and then I do the little daily things that you get like a little bit of UC for, and then the weekly race, and then the scrimmage game or whatever you get. Whatever rep for it. Oh, you don't get rep for it. You just get UC. Oh man, my guy would be so fun to play with online. Such a beast. I got 4 legend badges on him now. 2 shooting. Oh, was it 5? 2 shooting and 3 on defense. Yeah. Yeah, his 3-point shooting, his interior defense are pretty much solid. Two more rebounds. Loopy. Not at shooting. Right to him. I saw him on YouTube though, making a little video about of him shooting on some double and triple rims. I know you've seen the triple rims like outside. Well, it all depends on where you live, because if they only got the triple rims in the hood, they don't want people breaking their ribs off and dunking it. Um, but he was out there shooting half court shots and almost like full court shots, splashing on the triple rims, and he's basically saying, "Oh, why don't kids play outside anymore?" Um, how he learned to shoot so good. Saying it ain't the same as when you were a kid, man, like 20 something, 25 years ago. Does he? I seen a video of that. I seen a video of one that's like a clamp thing to where it goes um, this guy made one where you have to like time your shot perfectly. And I seen the spike one too. But yeah, that'd be wild. But yeah, a lot of places you can't go hoop anymore. I used to hoop when I was a kid. Now like those places it's dangerous, man. You might get shot, Jack. Just trying to go play some basketball. People be getting mad if you beat them at basketball now too. Oh, so my daughter's game, it was it her 4th game? Yeah, I think it was her 4th game on Saturday. It's their first game they lost, so they're 3-1. One of the main reasons they lost is like one of the best players on her team, I guess, was had gotten like a big fight with her older sister, like right before the game. Like she got to the game, looked like she had been like crying and stuff like that. She's like one of the main ball handlers and scorers on the team, and there's like the whole vibe was off, but like she got like a steal and a fast break, and she was like all by herself on a layup, and she bounced the ball off her leg, I think, or knee or foot or something like that, out of bounds, and then she started like crying on the court, and her like dad went to talk to her, and you could tell she just wasn't like feeling it, like just having a bad day. And then they were playing. She stayed in the game. She like her dad like calmed her down, and then her dad had to take her little sister to her basketball game, and so it was just her mom there, and like they were playing, and the other girls on the other team is definitely the most physical team they played against, so they were like bumping them and like hitting their hands, and they weren't calling a lot of stuff. But I guess this one girl kept bumping her, from what my daughter said, 'cause my daughter was playing, and then I was watching my daughter like watch me, and then next thing I know, these girls were like I heard a bunch of whistles. These two, that her teammate and another girl on the other team were kicking each other, like pulling each other's hair, fighting on the ground, kicking each other in the faces. Like I was like, what is happening right now? I did not expect to see this at like a fifth, sixth grade girls basketball game, you know. But yeah, they were like kicking each other, pulling each other's hair, and then the parents, like the girl's dad had already left. Her mom went out there, and then the other girl's parents went out there, and it was like a whole ordeal. It was wild. And then her teammate ended up leaving right after that too. The other girl stayed. It was wild. I was like, damn. The parents were like, "What's happening?" I was me too. I was like, I did not expect to see that. But yeah, I just you could tell her teammate wasn't having a good day, good game, and a good day. She plays power forward. Yeah, yeah. She's I think like the third tallest on her team. She's a little thick. She's not the biggest one on her team. There's another girl that's a little taller and a little bigger than she is. Yeah, she's really good at defense. She's got to practice with her shooting and stuff like that. I could tell she was getting mad too because one of the girls like ripped the ball out of her hand from behind. She went down trying to it, like bumped her the next play. That game was funny. It's entertaining for sure. Yeah, I'm only 7 away from getting the KG. The only thing that's going to take a long time are these three right here. These other ones aren't going to take long at all. Um, this one I is going to not take very long. Just got to get points. That's basically it. It's just scoring. I already did all the hard stuff. Let's see, this one it's still going to be a while. Two, 2,000 assists is insane. That's what it was like, man. Those girls were ruthless. But their coach was definitely better than any of the other coaches. Like he was talking to the girls the whole time. He was calling out plays. They were using like zone defense. I was like, what? This is a fifth, sixth grade girls team. You need to step your game up, coach. I'm probably going to coach next year. I just want, at least our first year here, like I told my daughter, I just want to see how things go because I don't know how people are going to be. Not a lot of people that look like me around here, so I don't know. A lot of them feel comfortable with me coaching their daughters at basketball and stuff like that. And I don't know. Some parents are just not a good vibe. But next year, I'm probably going to coach the team, just assistant this year. So just get my insight, but that's about it. But yeah, you can tell her coach is like he knows basketball. He knows how to play basketball, but he's not like really good at that. You can tell you don't think he played basketball ever, and he knows like just the basics of it. Let's see, Rod the man. But yeah, that was wild to see. Oh, I have been. Yeah, me and her practice every day on our. Like I was saying, the reason we bought this house is we're getting that court built with blacktop in the front part of our house next year. We wanted to wait a year because there's other stuff that needed to get fixed. Like um, we had that big leak. We had to replace the ceiling, and then we have to replace the fridge and a couple other things. Like, but next summer we're gonna get the blacktop laid and get the hoop put in there. But we have a basketball hoop in the backyard, and we shoot every day. That's part of our workouts, like our cool down. And whenever I play with my dog Scooby Doo, and I always shoot outside, he grabs my rebounds for me. He chases. I throw his toys, and then the ball bounces like on the other part of the yard. He'll go stop the ball and get the rebounds. But yeah, I've been practicing with her posts, post moves. He looks like Scooby Doo. He's a dog. I was like, crazy day. Scooby Doo's a dog. but he looks like Scooby Doo. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll send a picture of him on the chat. So Rodman. So we got Strickland. I remember him. Play on the Blazers. Got Rod the Man and Rod Strickland on the same team. Oh no, man. My daughter is pretty strong, and she's like I was saying, she's stronger, and like some of the kids are a little like the girls are a lot smaller than her. When I was showing her how to box out, she was ready to knock a couple girls down. Because if you don't have balance and someone bigger than you is like boxing you out, like squats down and like bumps you, she like knocked a couple girls off their feet, and then she got called for a foul because she went to go take the ball back from the girl that stole it from her, and you can't play full court defense. You can only play defense after they pass or get past the half court line. And she got called for a foul. Like I heard the smack. She hit the girl pretty hard. He goes like, "Ow!" Yeah, she's definitely strong. Got to work on her cardio. So I've been doing with her just on the treadmill for like 20 minutes straight, just jogging. Oh, you gotta box out. You gotta like when you bump, gotta get that booty down. You gotta poke that booty out there. That's one thing that girls are having fun with. Their coaches telling them, showing them how to box out and stuff like that. That's how it was so funny. Did you do the challenge for these guys for the Pioneers? You did code for that? Oh, for sure. Yeah, Kevin Love's from Oregon. He played for Lake Oswego. That's like one of the richest cities in all of Oregon. Oh, you get a coach? I didn't even. I did the code. I didn't do the challenge. I'm not going to use those cards. They're all super short. That one was the one I picked was one card I could probably see myself using, but the other ones I wouldn't use. I want to do threes first, so Bernard can't shoot threes. Nah, they're player cards, I think. Yeah. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, they're player cards. They're not coaches. These guys right here. But these guys, like players were shorter back in the day, so I mean this small forward, power forward right here, he's 6'5". They all have decent like 99 defense, and this power forward, small forward 6'6". I guess that's not that bad. I got this guy, 6'5", small forward, shooting guard. You get a keeper finish in the set. Well, you can get all of them. You just have to do the challenges. Yeah. I'll do them eventually. I don't think. Let me. I don't know if they're gonna take them off. Hopefully they don't take them off. Yeah, I don't see like a time on there. They're they probably won't take it off until the new season starts. But yeah, I'll do those eventually after I get done with this stuff. Who am I scoring with? Bernard King. You know what they're talking about pioneers for, right? For being like the first like black people in the NBA. Those three are, I think, the first three black people that were in the NBA. All right, let me see. Oh, Nate Archibald, is that his name? Oh, he can't shoot. Put the mellow coach back in there and see if that helps him shooting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get those cards, all three of them eventually. I don't get any more points for locking in any more cards. I think it's lame because all the years before you got every 100 cards you'd get like a lock-in thing and it just kept going up. They just stopped it at 1,000 this year. I already have over 1,000 cards locked in. I got him! I got him! Excuse me. Oh, this shot's not the worst. Shoot that! Right there! Sick. Those guys are still in 2K. I'll never get why any former NBA players wouldn't want to be in this game. It just makes no sense. They get money for nothing. They're over here complaining about how much they're getting. Anybody's better than nothing. So, like, pair it like that doesn't make any sense to me. So you'd rather get nothing than get some money for being in the game. Okay. Ball, look at this. I can't pick the ball up. What is happening? Oh, wow. This game is insane. I'm going to reset after that. I couldn't pick my head went through the ball like 3 times. That's so crazy. Against a green WNBA card, an Emerald WNBA card on rookie. Couldn't get the ball. Wow. This game is insane. 2K let him do me like that. I should have been able to grab the ball. I can't even throw it like 3 times. You can't like press a button to grab it. I tried to grab it. It's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Going to another Jazz game. He's got tickets to another one. They added another event. I was waiting to see what events they were going to add so we can get special stuff. Because I already told you we're going to the Hello Kitty one. I think I'm going to the game right before that, actually. I'm going to check my tickets. So they added another. I already got Valentine's Day stuff. Let's see. Check my tickets. So yeah, I'm next week, or is it this week? It's next week. Yeah. So next week, I'm going to a game on Wednesday and a game on Thursday. I'm going to the Kings game on Wednesday because we're getting Utah Jazz Special Edition Black History Month hoodies with our tickets. That's the game we just got. So we're getting these nice looking Black History Month Jazz Special Edition hoodies with our ticket price included, and it was only $36. for the hoodie and the tickets. And then the next game against the next day against the Blazers, that's the Hello Kitty bucket hat game. So the 2 days in a row, we get some more Utah Jazz gear. We got $36 for a hoodie and a game. That's what's up. I could have got some autographs. We would have stayed, but after the Stars game. Yeah, they weren't letting the players sign stuff. I was hoping that we might have like a chance to get something signed, but they did the pictures. But I'm happy with anything. Signing stuff you do kind of, unless they sign it and then just give it to people, they have to touch people's stuff, and I think that's where they don't want players like being exposed like that, like before. Sometimes they'll just have like a bunch of pictures, like the player cards. I wouldn't mind getting anybody's autograph, man. Anybody in the NBA is good. That's what I'm trying to explain to my daughter. She's like, "Oh, are they good?" Anybody that's in the NBA is one of the best basketball players in the entire world. That's why they're in the NBA. I mean, there's only like 400 spots with the two-way contracts and like the active roster spots. Oh, Nick. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. No, man, anybody that's in the NBA now is a good player. There could be other players that are better than them that aren't signed to an NBA contract, but a lot of people think. I was gonna say, who you got on the Super Bowl? That Tom Brady reminds me of the Super Bowl. We're going to my wife's coworkers' house. They invited us for the Super Bowl. I really don't watch football like that or care about the NFL at all, so I really don't care who wins. I guess I'd rather have the Seahawks win. There could be. Who you got in the Super Bowl? You got Patriots or Seahawks? Patriots? I think the Patriots may win, but I want the Seahawks to win. I don't like the Patriots. The Seahawks, I've actually been to a Seahawks game. And that's kind of where, in Oregon, since there's no football team, that's kind of who everybody roots for. It's like a mix of the 49ers and it's a mix of the 49ers fans and the Seahawks fans there. Here, there's a lot of 49ers fans here and Broncos fans since Colorado's right there. Oregon football, yeah, I guess. Yeah, compared to Utah, I do like living in Utah better than Oregon. They do so much more for the kids here, and like been having so much more fun going to the games. It's one thing I missed about moving to Eugene, moving by where University of Oregon is the long commute. It's like 2.5 hours basically, so that's like 5 hours out of the day if we wanted to go to a Blazer game. So it's just like made it kind of not worth it. I'm in the area too. Lots of slime balls, bum, tweakers and stuff. Shit, I would never go there. I've been there before. Drove through it. When I was a teenager, me, my grandma, my aunt, and my 2 cousins drove from New Mexico, where we lived in New Mexico, because I used to live in this town called Clayton, New Mexico. we drove from there all the way to Florida, and then we went to like Disney World, Universal Studios, Florida, and then we took a cruise ship to the Bahamas. So we drove through every um, southern states. That was a long time ago. So I was a teenager. One thing I really remember is how incredibly humid it was. Very similar there where you live in Georgia, but compared to Oregon, the humidity is insane. There isn't much humidity here. Utah. It's very arid. The elevation. Hey, what's good, Kevin Deodorant? Thanks for joining the stream, man. Hope you're having a good day. I don't know if I told you that earlier too, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Jazzy, hope you're having a good day too. Working on some more of these challenges for the greatness challenges they added. Oh man, the Pistons. I watched that Jordan. I think it was like a Jordan docuseries or whatever. They were putting a hurt on Jordan. Would he drive the lane, throw? They're elbowing him, kneeing him, like all kinds of stuff. So I remember him talking like he was like, "Man, they beat me up for 2 years in a row in the playoffs before we beat them." But yeah, they were putting a hurt on that guy. They were so much dirtier back then too. Wendy's? Oh, I go to Wendy's. I don't like Burger King. You're talking about? Oh, nice. Actually, good. Oh yeah, I'd go to Wendy's all day. I think Burger King, in my opinion, is the worst fast food place. Their food is just not good to me. The Whopper is like the only thing I would ever get from there. Same thing, McDonald's, I'll get like a Big Mac, and I like the breakfast stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, their burgers. I mean, the Whopper back in the day. I remember the Whopper used to be a buck, dude. McDonald's tastes better for sure. Yeah, I don't like Burger King. I don't really like fast food very much at all. My favorite fast food place I had never been to until we moved to Utah. It's this place called Culver's. We went there one time, and their food was really good. It's probably the best fast food I remember getting. But like I said, I don't really eat fast food that much. I usually just make our food here. I like Wingstop though. No, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Culver's was really good. That place was good. I'd never been there before. But that place is good, man. Yeah, I'd never had a butter burger until we moved here, like a smash butter burger. I don't mess with no custards or the ice cream stuff they have, but the burger was good. The burger and fries that I got. Yeah, my daughter liked it. I'm kind of lactose, so I don't really get dairy stuff like that. I don't drink milk. The only kind of dairy stuff I have is like cheese, but really high quality cheese. Like we only use this one kind of cheese. Well, I use Parmesan cheese, like high quality Parmesan, and then I use this cheese called Tillamook cheese. It's never given me a stomach ache. But some cheeses like at Mexican restaurants and like at Olive Garden, they use like kind of crappy cheese and make my stomach hurt. Rodman. Yep, one more game with each. Herpy cheese. I don't think I've heard of that. I use Parmesan cheese and Tillamook cheese, mainly Colby Jack. That's our favorite kind. Is that like a real thing? Yeah, I've never heard of that. What? One poster I saw it was actually a billboard. I think it's in California. It was a vegan, like anti-meat, or not. It wasn't so much anti-meat. It was just a vegan approved or whatever billboard. It had a picture of a lady trying to milk a dog, and the caption said on the billboard, it said, "You wouldn't try to drink dog milk, or you wouldn't try to milk a dog for its milk. So why do the same to a cow?" Instead, me and my wife should die. It was hilarious. Like, how are you gonna compare those two? Like, it does make me curious. I was like, if someone really did drink dog milk, bro, that's wild. Is there a market for it? I just had never heard of that. I just thought it was just off the walls. I mean, the assists. I don't know. Some people mess around, man. They were talking about those Epstein files that just came out. Said they were eating people on his island. There was like a video of this Spanish lady that looked like one of the escort ladies that went to the island. She came back speaking Spanish. I was watching a video of it earlier, talking about how the people there on the Epstein Island were eating people, like real humans and stuff. You know, that stuff's wild. I don't know what to believe with all that. Oh, come on, Poppin missed a three and needs some rebounds. Still need a few rebounds. Oh yeah, I need a lot more. We have to pay a few more. Come on, Obi. It's three. Just depends. Like, what would you consider rock? Like, what group? But yeah, I like some rock music. Like I said, I'll listen to anything that sounds good to me, other than country. That's the only kind of music I don't listen to. Oh yeah, I like Limp Bizkit. You talking about like Limp Bizkit, like Sublime? Um, would you put in Linkin Park in there too? Nickelback, those kind of groups. I heard this while I was doing my workout. Was it the day before yesterday? I had a list playing on YouTube, music list, and it started playing this one song. It had me cracking up. And I watched a video last night of it because I didn't watch a video, and the video is just it's hilarious. You gotta look up who it was by, but yeah, the guy is hilarious. These two are done. We're on to Marcusol. Did it all for the nookie. Is that Limp Bizkit? Did it all for the nookie. The nookie. All right. Yeah, that came out when I was young, man. Marcusol. I hate when I gotta do the center because I end up robbing the rebounds. Okay, Marcusol. You just need to play 2 games with him. And then who are we on to next? George Gervin. Oh, he has to play 3 games too. 63. I'm doing all the people that can make threes first until I get to that 1,500 threes, and then I'm going to switch and just do them in order. I like doing them in order, but Kareem, O'Neal, and Dan Issel can't shoot threes. So I'm going to go George Gervin, Iceman. Oh, Limp Bizkit. Oh, man, I double check the name. Iceman. Pretty sure you can shoot threes. C plus. 12. All right, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I gotta go get Scooby Doo some lunch. But I will be back in a little bit, just right after my lunch. So I'll probably be back like 15 minutes, 20 at the most. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back in a little bit.